Sometimes a high school job is much more than a job. For one young man in Cape Cod, the people he met working at Wendy's literally changed his life. This now viral video shows the moment that 23-year-old Thalles DeSouza found out that he got into Yale University. This was only a dream years ago. DeSouza immigrated from Brazil to America as a teen. He grew up in a notoriously dangerous favela in Rio and was almost killed in a shooting. When he arrived in the U.S., he began working at Wendy's. When he told his bosses he wanted to leave to make more money in construction, they offered him a deal. Stay at Wendy's, and they'll put aside money to help pay his college tuition. So he spent 3 years at community college, funded by the money his bosses allocated for him. Then he recently got the news of a lifetime. He got into Yale. I got the chance to speak with Thalles and his bosses, who he gives credit for giving him the chance to succeed and change his life. Thalles, tell me how this all came about. You told them you were going to work in construction, and did they basically tell you they had another idea? How did this all start?
Yeah, of course. I was just finishing high school. I was a senior in high school, and I had just graduated high school. And then eventually I thought with myself, right, I'm going to go to construction, make some more money. And then eventually throughout the years, I'm going to pay for my college. And that's when I talked to Mr. Usama and also Terry Smily and Ernest Smily. And I told them I want to go to college, so I'm going to be quitting and I'm going to save money while I'm doing construction. And then they looked at me and they told me, we're going to help you. And surely they did. Yeah.
And you've got the Yale shirt on. I mean, that must have been, I can't imagine what that was like when you got that acceptance letter.
You know, it was very emotional. I think my mom went through a lot, she was someone that worked really hard. She's such a courageous and strong woman. And I think when I opened the letter, the first thing that came to my mind was, we did it, me, you, all of us, right? And of course, I worked really hard. I only got A's while I was in community college. I served as a student body president for 2 years. I served in my local food pantry, right, here on Cape Cod. And I think, the news of getting in such a prestigious school like Yale was just very emotional. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so awesome. Usama, how did this idea come about? Like, what were the conversations behind the scenes when he came to you and said he wanted to do construction?
Well, tell us, like, when he joined us as a crew person at the beginning, when he was in high school, he did a good job with us, and, I saw some talent in him. Then he graduated and he continued to work a little bit. He got promoted to a manager. And, like I said, when we trained someone, he did a great job. He's got to look like a bright future. Why can't we keep him? So what can we do? And when he mentioned he wanted to move to construction in order to save more money, and I said, well, how about if we can help you to go to college instead of going to construction? And if this is your goal, then let's do it. Let's see how we can figure it out. So, and this is where, we came up with the idea of saving money for him towards college for every hour he works. And he can actually own it, build it. And then instead of just, give him the money and then he would not use it for college later. So.
Yeah, it's so awesome. Terry, did you always know there was something special about Thalles?
I do now.
Yeah.
We've been in the Wendy's system for a long time, for 40 years, and over the years we've had some wonderful employees, and we've always helped our employees when they've needed help. So this was a great opportunity to provide an opportunity to this young man who was going places, and we wanted to keep him as a manager, and he wanted to go to college. And so when Usama spoke to my late father, Ernest, about this, they came up with a great plan to how we can keep Thalles at Wendy's and allow him to follow his dreams.
Thalles, what are your dreams? What do you see happening next for you?
I want to go to law school, and eventually I want to be a public servant, right? I want to come back to Massachusetts and give back to my community. And I love this country, and I see myself as someone who can make a major impact in the world. So I'm hoping that I can just be a public figure, someone who can give back to the community. So that's my goal. I think that's actually my life mission, is just to build something that was given to me so I can give to the next generation.
Yeah, they have a good law school also at Yale, so you could just, I think it's like number one, right, or number two. You could just stay there for law school too.
It is, right, you're right.
What Usama, does this say about Wendy's? I mean, were they behind you on this? I mean, as a company? Because I think people think of like, oh, fast food restaurants. Sometimes you think they don't really care about the workers, that kind of thing.
Wendy's is a very big champion of adoption. Dave Thomas was always champion of adoptions. And we have the DTFA, which is the Dave Thomas Foundation for Adoption. We're sponsoring hundreds and hundreds of, foster children every year for many, many years since, maybe 20 years at least or more. So this is not new to Wendy's. Give something back. We always give to the community, and whether you are a franchisee or a company, we always do that. So it's not new. Whether you're doing a scholarship, whether you're doing it in other way, donating to charitable, foundations or others that they give scholarship to other kids, we always do that. So it's nothing new.
Yeah.
Wendy's is a great culture, and it's a company that always want to help children. So.
Awesome. Well, it's been inspiring hearing your story, Thalles. We wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you.
They better look out. You're gonna own the Wendy's soon, so they better. You're gonna have to keep a lookout on you. But I appreciate you coming on. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.